For exercise 10, we will be discussing autonomous driving, how it is being used in Canada, and how we can find applications for autonomous driving in the pursuit of sustainable development goals. So first off, what is autonomous driving? Well, when we talk about autonomous driving, we're referring to a type of robot that is typically referred to as an autonomous or self-driving vehicle. This is the culmination of technology that is allowing vehicles to perform their functions with reducing levels of human input, eventually reaching a point where human input will not be required at all. Like all robots, their primary function is to sense their environment: cars, lanes, traffic signals, signs, pedestrians, obstacles, speed, distance, etc. And then to create a trajectory that obeys the programmed laws and keeps all parties safe. This is accomplished through sensors and mechanical apparatus manipulated by a computer system. Let's cover the levels of autonomy. Level 0, no autonomy, complete manual control of the vehicle. Level 1, a single function autonomy, cruise control system that only maintains speed. Level 2, vehicle can perform limited tasks and human can take control at any time. Level 3, conditional autonomy. The vehicle can perform most tasks automatically, but still requires human override. Level 4, nearly full autonomy, but will require and allow for human override based on the situation. Level 5, full autonomy, no need for any human input at any time. These vehicles may not even have steering wheels and input pedals, but rather be a simple device that moves product without the need for human input, such as forklifts, but not cars. They have defined autonomous vehicles in Canada as anything operating at or above a level 3 of conditional autonomy. However, 2 territories are running a pilot program allowing vehicles on a conditional basis. At the end of the pilot program, there may be greater levels of legality for autonomous vehicles in Canada. Additionally, Ontario and Quebec are both requiring a human pilot during this program. Now, why are companies using or wanting to use autonomous vehicles in Canada? Let's look at an application for Total Quality Logistics in the Canadian logistics market. Strengths: they currently work a diverse and large vendor base and have a strong skill set when it comes to managing vendor relationships. Weaknesses: they do not have the technical or mechanical skills needed to develop or maintain a fleet of autonomous vehicles. Opportunities: the biggest opportunity is the potential to move down the value chain and reduce a large network of vendors with a more centralized relationship, potentially even opening the opportunity as a joint partnership between a company like General Motors. This will also help to preempt competitors that might be moving into the market. Threats: delays in legal proceedings could drag out a go-live date for this value chain integration, not to mention public fears of unmanned large trucks on the highway with their families. Where are they using autonomous vehicles? Right now, everywhere in Canada has access to level 0 through 2, but only Quebec and Ontario have access to levels 3 and 4. No one has developed and deployed a level 5 autonomous vehicle for operation in Canada, as currently the program requires the ability of a human pilot to take over control. So when will Canadians be using autonomous vehicles? We have had single-function systems such as cruise control for decades. Newer systems, such as Level 2, are now in widespread use, with many cars having adaptive or distance-pacing cruise control, parking assist, lane assist, collision prevention, and a myriad of other functions. 2 territories have allowed for the testing of more advanced systems, with the caveat of requiring human pilot overrides. In the future, we are approaching a world where simple deliveries will be conducted by vehicles that don't even allow for a human pilot to fit inside the confines of the vehicle. This could revolutionize logistics and final mile deliveries. So, how can autonomous vehicles help us achieve the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals? First, they will help with industry innovation and infrastructure. Specifically, the use of autonomous vehicles will dramatically reduce the need for large infrastructure systems by improving the efficiency of the users of the system. I imagine we will one day reach a world where large highway systems will require autonomous vehicles in order to use them, instead of having manual operators. This will also help reduce the amount of wasted resources that are caused by delays in transportation. Full automation means nearly 100% movement time, not using fuel to accelerate and braking materials to stop. Instead, vehicles could adjust their speed to account for required pausing, and this would help us achieve climate action. This will also help to increase the ability for international trade and foreign investment by reducing the cost of moving goods around the world, helping with the UN goal of increasing partnerships for the goals. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video and learned something about autonomous vehicles in Canada and their pursuit of sustainable development goals. If you've liked it, leave a comment below. I have 3 statements for you. Let me know which one you think is the lie. Vehicles of all levels of autonomy are legal in Canada. Canada is preparing for the use of autonomous vehicles, and companies are researching autonomous vehicle applications in Canada. Thank you.